sleeves rolled up. Here's the London bin. It looks like extra shiny. Good morning and welcome to another studio vlog. So I had a nightmare of a day yesterday, but we are starting fresh today on a Wednesday and I have some exciting things to do. I'm going to head over to the embroidery shop and check out the new small business sweaters for the first time, and hopefully I can get these embroidered and up in the shop this week, maybe next week. So fingers crossed. I'm also waiting for some ink. Mochi's tired. Yeah, I'm just waiting on things to like process orders, but right now I'm gonna head over to the embroidery shop and see how these sweaters look. You okay, baby? Ever since Mochi came, I have been banished to the little pink seat while he has the big office chair. And it's stayed the same since. Pick these up to take to the post office. So I've been doing the free Royal Mail collections lately, but everything's been delayed because of the strikes. If you haven't watched my previous video, I think I mentioned the strikes like too many times, and they've got worse since then. But the strikes, but also I kind of don't know if I trust the collection because one of them didn't scan properly, and then the other one, they said they needed 2 more, but I didn't have 2 more to collect. So I'm not sure about the collection. So I've just got these 2. The rest were gone in a post box yesterday. But these 2, I just want myself to drop them off because I don't know. If you use Royal Mail collections, let me know what you think. But I'm always open to trying different delivery methods, and seeing as we have an insane amount of strikes coming up, like basically November, the whole November. I also want to try and use different couriers. Yeah. Let's go. Honestly, so because of the strikes, I purchased Tract 24 labels for the larger items like sweaters and things. I have 1 to post, so I went to the post office and they don't accept Tract 24 Royal Mail packages for some reason, and they said they had to drop it off down at the sorting office. Luckily, the sorting office is near my embroidery shop anyway, so I was coming this way anyway. And I go to the sorting office and the hours have changed from so they used to be 8 till 4 or 8 till 5. They're now 8 till 10 a.m. So you have a 2-hour window to do what you need to do due to COVID. So I'm going to go home, and obviously this isn't going to go now till tomorrow, and I'm going to see if I can just schedule a collection and do it like that. And I might do that for all orders because it's free and saves me petrol and saves me parking issues. Yeah, but I enjoy going to the post because I know them all, I like supporting them. I'm pretty sure if you buy directly from post office, you support that post office. I don't know, maybe they earn like a percentage of sales, I'm not entirely sure, but how annoying. Anyway, I'm going to the embroidery shop now. So I just seen a sample and I needed to change a few bits previously, but now it's perfect. Like the box and the envelope previously was like a light brown, but I wanted it to be a bit darker. The sample is on like a light blue background, which looks really nice actually. But it'll be embroidered onto sage green sweaters. So I'm just going to text her now because the actual embroiderer wasn't there, so I have to text her now and say that everything is good to go, and hopefully they'll be done ASAP. I don't think I have many though. I don't think I have many at all, because I'm not sure how these are going to go, and they're a bit more niche because they're about small, you know, small business, big dreams. But yes, hopefully they'll be done ASAP. Okay, I'm back. I have a meal deal. I think I was hungry and the shipping situation is not ideal, but maybe they had it in their small print on their website that I just failed to see. Maybe it says 2-day delivery, and then however, this is not guaranteed, maybe, probably. Yes, but let's schedule this collection. But first, I'm gonna eat. So I've had my lunch. This is actually the warmest room in the house right now. I'm just letting Mochi out for a wee and shutting the door because it's freezing outside. But I've been designing new gift wrap. Gift wrap isn't really like a bestseller in my shop, but I haven't really done much of it, and the designs I have are quite, I don't know, old now, and I wanted to make something new and something based on like my wintry skylines, so I will show you how that looks. So here is the gift wrap design. I am not sure if it's a bit too busy, and it's not really a repeating pattern because I've put things in between all the mountains and stuff. I think I like it. I think it looked really nice around boxes and stuff, and you see different parts of the design on different sides of the boxes. Yeah. You'll have to let me know what you think. Part of me just wants to order it now, and then the other part of me wants to hold on and wait for people's opinions. So I don't know what to do.
Nuts. So I would always see that.
I don't know, that they put that on last before. Good morning, it is Friday today. I haven't filmed all week. We've had some family stuff going on, so I haven't been in like the headspace to film, but I feel better today. And I'm in the studio and I have the sweaters that I've been working on for months. My Patreons have seen it. I think I showed her on the vlog last time, but they're here. So let me show you. So here they are, look at the colours. This is the biggest design I've got embroidered mochi on a sweater so far. This is a large. I'm gonna keep, I think, either a large or a medium for myself. Let's see how it looks. So this is the large. I'm a UK size 8, but I prefer things snug and comfy. I haven't got any mediums in stock because it took me ages to sell the mediums last time, especially the smalls. Nobody wanted the small, but I'm hoping everyone would. I need to iron this, I think. But I'm hoping everyone will want the larger oversized sizes. I got large, extra large and 2XL. And I realised this. I don't know if I would wear with the sleeves rolled up. Also, it's really fleecy on the, oh, this is a sticker. On the inside, it's really soft and cozy and warm. And I also like these larger sizes because, hang on, because when I wear leggings, it's like quite long and it just covers everything. But most importantly, I'm so happy with the way the design came out. I love it. It's just nice and big and colourful, but also the jumper's not too like bright, so it's perfect for this time of year. I'm going to release them to my Patreons first because they have helped me with this for the past couple of months. So the pre-sale will be for Patreons only. I'm hoping that that's not going to be this weekend now because I'm too behind, but hopefully next weekend. And then they'll go live then to public after that. But I don't know if I've bought enough stock. So I didn't buy much of these in because it took me ages to sell sweaters through the year. But obviously it was summer and it was boiling. So yeah, I've already restocked the pumpkin ones and sold out. And I only have like 10 of these. But it's great because they're not a seasonal sweater, so they'll be good for this time of year, Christmas, January, you know, all through the winter, rather than just like the pumpkin one is mainly October. So yeah, I love it, love it. So before I get all excited about the sweaters, I am preparing for my first ever pop-up shop, which will be in John Lewis next week, all the way till December. It is with Curated Makers. So I'm printing all my stock, labeling it. I have so many labels and barcodes and tags and things like that, and spreadsheets to organize, just lots of things to like focus on. Usually I can do like 6 tasks at once, but this week I need my full attention on this pop-up because I can't do anything wrong. So I finished everything. All my orders are down to 0 on Not on the High Street, Etsy, My Shop, Fair, just so I could focus purely on these. Patreon boxes are all gone out, and that's why these sweaters have to wait till I can actually focus on them, because Curated Makers and John Lewis needs my full attention. So I'm printing art prints today. I don't think I have enough ink or enough backing boards to finish them, but once I've done as much as I can, I will be doing pins and stationery. But I'm also waiting on a stationery restock, and I'm not going to get all of the stationery delivered on the first drop-off date, which is on Monday, because I think my stationery is going to arrive next week after Monday, but I can drop things off as and when I need to, I think. Fingers crossed. I've also ordered new stationery, but I'll show you that when it arrives.
So I landed yesterday, and yeah, it's supposed to be back, but I'm kind of easing myself in because
briefly pausing work because I've had a little delivery, which I think is from Emily Harvey Art, and I think it's the decoration. Well, it should be the decoration that I ordered. I just wanted to open it on camera because it looks beautiful, and I'm excited and I want to put up my tree ASAP, but I gotta get through October first. A little postcard. So comes in a nice little bag. It is beautiful. It matches my colour scheme of my tree perfectly because it's all like pinks and pastels and golds. It is lush. Love it. I want to put my tree now. Okay, now I need to get back to work for 15 minutes and then I'm heading out to Starbucks with some friends. I have just finished recording a Patreon podcast, and this week's podcast is all about a story time of when I literally had the keys to my own physical shop and what happened and why I decided that the best thing for me to do was to not go ahead with the shop. So that is on Patreon now. I'll put a little link below if you would like to listen. And now I just need to pack orders. It is Friday. I need to pack orders, do a custom order, lots of cutting, and I have a new machine, which I'll make another video about, but I've been kindly sent a laser cutter and I've been designing acrylic earrings. Fingers crossed I can work out how to use it. And if so, like, they're going to be amazing. Like, it's going to be so good. But I need to work out how to use it. It's very scary. Obviously very dangerous. It's very different to using a foil laminator and some printers. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I just got to get through orders today, make sure things are shipped, and just finish things up for the rest of the week. We went to, let me just change the app. So we visited the Ivy Asia this week, and oh my god, I was not prepared for how much of an amazing experience that was. We went for afternoon tea and I didn't expect the big giant plate to come out with like steam and cakes and buns and all the nice things. It was stunning. So if you're in Cardiff, I really recommend going to the Ivy Asia. It was beautiful. So right now I need to get to work, so let's get to it. So it's such a gloomy day outside, but I've had a delivery. extra dresses everywhere. I've had a delivery. These are, well, they should be the London pins that have been sold out for a while. So I'm going to open them up on here with you guys. I've chosen a different manufacturer this time. So fingers crossed everything is okay. I think I've opened this really weirdly. Okay, so hey, here are the bin. I think these are good. I'm not sure if they're like a bit pinker, like a bit of a pinker lilac than before. And they've also got 2 pins on the back rather than just the one. I think they're perfect. So this camera just doesn't focus on the front. Let me take you off. So here is the London pin. It looks like extra shiny. I'm not sure if the lilac is a bit pinker. Let me grab my other pin to compare it to. So this is the original pin. It's broken and therefore not being sold. And this is the new pin. It's definitely a pinker lilac, but they had the same Pantone colours and everything as well. I don't know if it's a big enough difference to be concerned about it. It's very, very, very subtle, especially in real life. I don't know, what do you think? I'm really pleased with how they came out. I think the quality of the gold looks better. Gold looks shinier on these, which is nice. It's just the little background purple. It's just a little bit pinker, but it's not terrible. I'm just going to go through them all and see if there's any seconds, and if so, how many, which there probably are, because my previous batch, the original ones, I think like 30, maybe 40% of them were seconds, and then some, like this one, were just unsellable. So it was quite a bad batch, and I did email them about that and they couldn't fix it. That's why I've gone with a different manufacturer this time. So I'm going to go through them all and see if every single one is okay. So I'm just going to wrap it up this Friday. My computer has just crashed and it is 5 o'clock now, so I'm thinking of just might pack one more order but just leave it at that. I'm hoping to take a trip down to John Lewis this weekend because my things are being sold there this Christmas as part of the Curated Makers pop-up shop, which will be there from now, I think it was yesterday, Thursday, till December, like mid-December. And I haven't had a chance to see how it looks, so I just dropped my things off at the self-storage facility on Monday, and they set it up yesterday. So I need to go down and have a look, and yeah, I'll film bits of that for you, because that is just crazy to think that my items are being stocked in John Lewis for Christmas. I hope it looks good. I'm sure it does. I've seen like the display stands and everything. I just worry that I just hope my items look good, because I know that everyone's looks amazing. So fingers crossed I will take you there on the weekend so we can have a little look together. But Friday I'm signing out, and I will see you soon. So I'm working downstairs today because I'm keeping an eye on Mochi, who is currently on the sofa. He's been limping and I think he's just like pulled a muscle or something. We've been to the vets and they just said rest, and they prescribed some anti-inflammatories for him. So I've just been downstairs working on the shop update, which is coming for Patreons this Friday and for everyone else on Sunday. I'll have the sweaters and the new desk pads. And yeah, it's been a very, very busy week. I need to finish this vlog and edit it and prep for the update on Friday. So I'm going to leave the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you soon.